Okay, hi guys. So I wanted to kind of update you as well. So this should be week 3, but I know you all got your packet deal on Thursday and Friday. But at this point, you should be almost done with most of the work. You're just fine tuning anything that you haven't finished at this point in the packet. I've been working super hard, and if I can show you, I would. Um, on the new packet that I'm creating, and I'm hopefully going to be binding it and giving it to you in a book form, and so that's easier for you and easier for me to go through. Um, I'm also going to be I'm working on that right now, and so hopefully on the next week is spring break, but the following week we'll start handing those packets out. So we can start going on more of a digital platform because at that point the district will be passing out Chromebooks, and so you're able to take a Chromebook home if you need one, um, and that way we can actually communicate and do virtual classes, which I am super excited to try out. But Yeah, so that's coming up, and so I haven't gotten any questions on any of the math home worksheets, so I'm just going to keep reading. Inseparable. If you girls want breakfast, going down to the People Center. We should all go together. The People Center? Without skipping a beat, Cecile said, next to the library on Orchard. Just keep walking till you see the kids and the old people lined up. You're not going to take us? Didn't you mean it to warm out a question that and was mad at myself for asking instead of stating? You don't need me to walk you down the street. The park is on the other side. You all can run around after breakfast or stay in the program at the center. I don't make no difference. Cecile pointed out to the fountain pen at me. 2 more pens were stuck in the hair. You're the oldest. You can read street signs. Vanetta, indignant, said, I can read street signs too. Me too. Instead of saying, I didn't ask for all that, like I expected, Cecile smacked her palm against her thigh and said, then that settles it. Step out this door, cross the street, keep going a block till you get to Orchard. If you can read, you can't miss the O in Orchard. Turn left, keep walking down till you see the library. Center's on the same block. Can't miss it. Nothing but black folks in black clothes rapping revolution in a line of hungry black kids. Then she cut herself off from the tap and tapped her fountain pen and repeated, black folks in black clothes rapping revolution. We had Black Panthers in Brooklyn. Black Panther posters seize the time stapled onto phone poles. We just never had any Black Panther marching down to her Hikmer Street, knocking at our door, demanding that we give them a cause or calling us some kind of sister name we had never heard of. My sisters and I didn't move toward the door. We couldn't believe our ears. Our crazy mother was sending us outside to find the militant strangers if we wanted to eat. She said, wait, I hope she had changed her mind about going to the corner center. She went into the kitchen and came out on the cardboard box, a little smaller than the shoebox for Papa's workbooks. Here, she said, take these to the center. Give them to the panther. Tell them Inzilia. That's what I thought she said, Inzilia. She put the box in my hand. Who do I? Just find a black beret. Any black beret will do. Make sure you tell him I gave it to the cost. You tell him, don't come knocking on my door asking for more materials. I knew I wouldn't be telling no Black Panthers what Cecile said, that she gave me a cause and not to come knocking on her front door for her stuff. I just took a box and nodded because that's how you treat crazy people. You nod and count down 27 days for crazy to come to an end. Vanetta and Fern looked to me for what to do next, and Cecile noticed this. There was no lip smile from Cecile, but her eyes found it funny that they always looked to me at first. Come on, I said, let's go get breakfast. We were about to leave, but Fern stopped cold. Her eyes bugged out, and she balled her fists. Wait, wait. Vanessa and I waited while she ran back to the room, her steps a buffalo stomps. I didn't mind Fern stomping on because it annoyed Cecile her house had been invaded by our mouths, wands, and feet. It served her right. But Vanetta and I knew why Fern ran back to the room. We'd been seeing this go on for years. Fern returned with Miss Petticoat in tow. From her look of disgust, I believe Cecile would have spat on her own floor if she wouldn't have to clean it up. Aren't you a little big for dragging that thing with you? As far as I'm concerned, Cecile had nothing to say about Fern and Miss Patty Cake. Miss Patty Cake was there when Cecile wasn't. Now I smiled. I understood that Fern and Miss Patty Cake were like the Nat King Cole song Unforgettable. When I first heard of this same satiny, smooth voice like the song of love that clings to me, I knew Miss Patty Cake was like the song of love. Fern Cecile thought Fern would buckle under her 7-year old shame. When Fern didn't answer, she asked again, "Aren't you too big for all that?" Fern shook her braids and Baran said, "No," taking delight in answering no for no sake. No, because Cecile didn't have to hug and kiss that Fern expected. No, because Cecile didn't leap up and get that cold glass of water. No, because Cecile had yet to call Fern. Vanetta groaned. She had forgotten enough name callers on behalf of Miss Patty Cake. I had fought my share too. But so what? It was for Fern and her doll, except for going to school and church. Fern and Miss Patty Cake had been inseparable for as long as Fern and anyone could remember. Cecile shook her head shook her like she had given her willies. She probably asked herself, "Who are these kids?" There was no use in standing around for a long farewell and list of do's and don'ts. We weren't living in Big Ma. We were living in Cecile with her kitchen and her palm tree. And just as I felt we had gotten the last lick by turning and going, Cecile said, "Don't kill yourself to get back here. Stay out till sundown." We walked along the street, moving triangles. Me in the front, Vanetta in front with Miss Patty Cake behind me at both sides. "I want to go home." "Me too." I knew which home they meant. "We're going back in 27 days. Let's call Papa," Vanetta said, "and Big Ma." I said, "Not yet. Big Ma hasn't gotten over the collect call from yesterday. We gotta get enough dimes to make a real call across the country." Vanetta said, "We should call Papa. Tell him she's mean, and she don't want us, and she won't cook or let us in the kitchen to get a cold glass of water in her kitchen, in her house." I said, "We will just..." "Not yet." Bonnet said, "If Big Ma knew, and Papa, they'd be here lightning quick to get us." "Yeah, quick like lightning," I said. "We'll need a lot of dimes." Okay, I'm going to stop there, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, okay?